Welcome again to another Thee Ace talk show, radio style. You know what to do. Listen on in, open another window, continue your browsing, or start playing the game, or if you're playing the game right now. Just a nice little talk show I started, radio style, that all you have to do is just listen in. Please rate, comment, or subscribe. No pressure, of course. Just be nice to get some feedback from y'all. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatnot. Anyways, the topic today is going to be on clue scrolls. Are they worth doing? What levels are worth doing? There are 4 different types now. There are level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. Level 4s are known as elite clues. All the clue scrolls are or have one reward area or section in common. They all have the possibilities for firelighter suites, god book pages, god arrows, some teleport scrolls, and also a summoning creature that helps you with some of the scrolls while you're doing them. For each level, let's talk about the rewards for each level and are they worth doing. Whether you should just drop them or just do it and see if you get lucky. Now your level 1s are usually pretty easy to get. They're going to be low level creatures you kill, or let's say Runescapians like the Farmer Man or things like that. Maybe the low level wizards, I don't know. But the level 1 clue rewards, about the best thing you can get in there are probably the trimmed mage robes. The gold trimmed and black trimmed robe. Those are pretty neat looking. They're kind of nice to have. Not too many people have them or wear them normally. Trimmed leather armors. Those are kind of rarity. They are not rare, but they're not too many people have them or you see people wear them. You also got the vestments, otherwise known as god robes. Saragothics and Zamorak. Bob shirts are another thing. They're more or less a collector's type thing. Most of you members out there already have player-owned homes, known as POH as short. They just try to collect the items and fill their treasure box in their homes in the game. One thing I like about level 1s are the emote enhancers. You can get flared trousers, a wig, a sleepy hat, or cap or whatnot. They give you different emotes. Some people like the barrettes, or the hats basically. Highway mask you can use. That looks kind of gives you a different look. Amulet magic, well, it's a collector's thing. Composite bows. Those are really good bows. They act like the speed of a short bow, however, but the strength of a long bow. So if you're using a magic short bow for ranging, look into buying a magic composite bow, because it's got the same speed as a short bow, but the strength of hit as the long bow. So level 1 makes that level 1 clue makes that worthwhile trying to get. The black cane, it's just a looks thing and a spiked helmet. It's a looks thing or even just a collector's thing. So for level 1, I mean, if you're a high level player that has figured out the best ways to make money for yourself, or you get plenty of GP killing things or whatnot, then it's pretty much, well, not worth doing because you can just buy the items. However, you got that little surprise factor of possibly getting some decent items. You know, some things that might make your character look a little bit different from the rest. Elegant costumes are one of them. Some players wear those to make them stand out a little bit different. For those who like the black armor, there is black heraldic armor. They have little symbols on them. That's a good collector's thing also. So, level 1, yeah, I'd say if you're a mid-level player, they're well worth doing. If you're a high-level player, yeah, just drop it. try to get a better clue. I mean, if you have a level 1, you're not going to get a level 3. So if you're banking a level 1, you're never going to get a level 3 or a level 4 or elite clue. So yeah, drop it, get rid of it. Don't waste your time doing it. Level 2 clues. Again, it's got the heraldic armor, but it's addy. Trimmed green armor, d'hide. That's you don't see too many people wear it. Not really a thing worried about wearing. The robes, part of the robes for the god is the vestments, god robes, whatever. You can get the cloaks and what they call mitries, which are basically, well, of course, a cloak's a cape. Mitries, if I say it right, is a hat, basically. And then also the robes, god robes for Armadile, Bandos, and the ancient robes are also in a level 2. So yeah, worth getting. The different look type items, you got straw boaters. Basically, it's a straw hat. The most popular item in the level 2 are ranger boots. Everybody wants them. They make a good, decent range bonus for you for just boots. Again, you got composite bows. The level 2 is where you gain animal mask. You got many different ones in the level 2, so that makes it worth doing once again. Eddie Kane for looks. The pith helmet, you don't see that too often as a character look type thing. Again, yeah, it's worth doing because you never know about that about the ranger boots. If you're a high level, you done bought them already, then yeah, just drop it, get rid of it, so you can try to get a better clue. Otherwise, don't worry about it. One other thing, headbands used to be a big thing back in the older Runescape, around 2004, 2005, I think maybe 2006. Not sure when the headbands were really the big thing. I remember it during 2006 mainly. Maybe, well, I guess it was 2005. I'm guessing more 2006 though. So yeah, if you're a medium level player, you need a break, keep your level 2s, go do them. If you're a high experienced level player, got a lot of GP or whatever, more than likely you've already bought the items, or you don't want to waste your time because time would be money that you could be earning or experience that you could be gaining, or however you want to go about. A lot of players I know just drop level 2s because they always seem to get jumped, but you never do know. I mean, the animal masks that you can get are worth quite a decent amount of money, so are the ranger boots. Wizard boots for the lower level players. I actually have a pair, but they're in my house. I have my house treasure box almost full. Now moving on to level 3, these I suggest you always do. Level 3, always do your level 3s. You never know. There is so much good stuff in level 3s that are well worth doing. You got the god armor, as far as the rune armor that has the god colored trim. Sarah Gothic Zami. It's always going up and down in price, a good merchant item. Gold plated, or known as gilded armor. That's a good fancy look. A lot of people usually buy it for their house so they can make their armor stand. A little standing armor figurine or whatever by their stairwell. I actually got one time gilded legs, and not too long ago a gilded kite, so it's well worth doing. For you rare or not so common treasure trail people, third age armor. Yes, third age armor, level 3 rewards. Well worth doing once again. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I mean, look at the price of third age. You never know. As other players I know that I watch vids on just reported, one of their friends just got a third age kite. It's a nice item to have. To go with the robin boots, you got the robin hat, of course. And let's not forget the animal mask. This is where some of the dragon masks come in. That's a newer add-in. So you got the unicorns, the fox. I like the fox one. I actually want to look and getting that one myself. dragon mask, they're somewhat popular, but not really popular. There's a bragging rights type thing to have. Rune cane, it's for looks. Top hat, a lot of people forget about the top hat. It's another looks thing. Heraldic armor, another thing for the house. Blessed dragon hide, another thing for the house basically. Actually right now I wear Gothic's Blessed dragon hide. It used to have a prayer bonus but doesn't anymore. I don't know why. You also get the cruisers and the stoles. The stoles are like, I guess those are the necktie type things, and the cruisers are the staffs for the gods. I'm not sure. Enchanted robes. That's a not very well seen robe used for magic. Just a different look, I guess, if you just want to go for that. The Cavaliers. It's another hat. It's one of the hat with the feathers. Yeah, level 3 is well worth doing. So yeah, do your level 3 clues. Well worth it. Don't drop them. Just save them unless you're going to go do, kill a monster, a major boss monster or whatever that you might get a level 4 or an elite clue. Take the time, do the level 3 real quick. I mean, you should be a pro at it by now if you're, that high up in level to where you're getting level 3s left and right. Should only take you maybe 10-15 minutes. Definitely with the guides out there. 10-15 minutes is well worth an animal mask or a robin hat or third age for sure. So yeah, do your level 3s. Don't drop them, don't elk them, whatever, Your level 4, let's try that again. Level 4, your elite clues, well worth doing. Third age druid equipment. Not too common right now, not too popular right now. Haven't seen too much of it. It's kind of like third age, you only see it once in a while. And you got the ornament kits, which are well worth getting. And also here is where the god bows come in. Now god bows and god arrows can be gotten from any level clue, but god bows are only the level 4 elite clues. Now remember, if you have Sarah arrows, you're going to be best use them with a Sarah bow. You'll get better hits, you have better chances of hitting 1 in 5 of actually getting a special with the actual bow for the arrow. So yeah, the ornament kits, if you don't know what that is, look it up. Basically you can trim your dragon hide, or not your dragon hide, but your dragon plate legs, dragon helm. That's what those are for. Your fury, you can trim a fury using an ornament kit. Basically it just makes a gold trim or a black trim on it. Depends on what kit it is. One thing I thought was neat was the animal staffs. If you have an animal mask, look for the animal staff that matches the mask and you get an extra emote with the staff. They have better attack stats than the Mystic Battle Staff. They help with the bonus of prayer. It has the staff itself has a element rune type attached to it, unlimited. You'll be able to do what they call the totem emote with the staff if you have the animal mask. They're well worth doing the level 4. Of course, I think everybody does the level 4. And then of course, here's where your frost dragon mask and stuff like that comes in. Level 4s, I don't think I need to go on about that. But that's about all I can say on this topic for now. If you get any comments, questions, or whatever, please feel free to ask them or post them. Rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. You know what to do. Alright, see you next radio show. Till next time, have fun and good luck.